Shogun has been building towards its rendition of the Battle of Sekigahara since its inaugural episode. Each carefully plotted twist, cunning scheme, and tragic demise has propelled the ensemble cast toward this legendary conflict. A Dream of a Dream marks the culmination of Shogun's narrative arc, and it promises to be a profoundly divisive conclusion. Rather than culminating in a cathartic Game of Thrones-style battle, Shogun chooses to end its tale with a poignant exchange of words, the fulfillment of an age-old promise, and the assurance of a new era. The finale of Shogun begins with a provocative revelation. An elderly John Blackthorne lies in bed as his grandchildren admire the sword he acquired during his time in Japan. These visions appear to be glimpses of the life Blackthorne envisions for himself, rather than signaling the end of his journey. Devastated by the loss of Mariko, Blackthorne struggles to deliver a fitting eulogy, beseeching God to guide her to the afterlife. The explosion that claimed his beloved also leaves him wounded and unconscious for a time. Upon regaining consciousness, Blackthorne learns that the daimyo have arranged for his departure. He believes Mariko brokered his salvation, sacrificing his ship to spare his life. Accompanied by Yabashige and Toranaga's family, he sets sail on a rowboat. The evolving dynamic between Blackthorne and Yabashige becomes increasingly captivating in the latter half of the series. The treacherous samurai indirectly caused Mariko's demise, leaving him seemingly unhinged. Though he suffers physical impairments, the emotional scars run deeper. Ishido dispatches Yabashige back to Toranaga, whose reception is less than warm. Toranaga orders Yabashige to perform seppuku and resumes his oppressive tactics to root out traitors. Despite Yabashige's request for a more imaginative death, and his plea for Blackthorne to act as his second, Toranaga remains unmoved. Blackthorne risks his life defending a Hyro village, eventually prompting Toranaga to relent and demand his fleet's return. The series concludes with a poignant ceremony bidding farewell to Fuji, Toranaga's consort, at sea, as Blackthorne salvages the wreckage of the Erasmus with the help of Buntaro, seemingly embracing new possibilities. Lord Yoshi Toranaga emerges as one of fiction's most adept strategists. Though unable to foresee the future, and forced to sacrifice nearly everything dear to him, his grim design reaches fruition. Toranaga serves as Yabashige's second during his seppuku, a poignant exchange that stands as a highlight of the series. Tadanobu Asano and Hiroyuki Sonoda's performances in this scene epitomize their collaborative prowess. Yabashige reflects on the events he will miss, acknowledging his nephew's maiden battle, and Toranaga's scheme's culmination. Toranaga reveals his orchestration of Mariko's sacrifice to weaken Ishido before the final showdown. The Anjin serves as a distraction and a source of amusement for Toranaga, who asserts that Blackthorne will never depart Japan. Much like William Adams, Mariko's sacrifice facilitates Toranaga's victory, ensuring the collapse of the opposition's united front. Yabashige accuses Toranaga of hypocrisy, but Toranaga maintains that his triumph enables all possibilities, demonstrating his assimilation of Blackthorne's teachings. The series eschews the anticipated battle sequence in favor of depicting Toranaga's true victory, occurring long before soldiers don their armor. Following their conversation, Yabashige accepts his fate, performing seppuku as Toranaga executes him with precision, concluding the series as Blackthorne retrieves his ship, secure in the knowledge that he will burn it again in due time. Shogun has undoubtedly been the pinnacle of television this year. It is a tour de force of drama, featuring some of the finest character development and acting in recent memory. While the finale may disappoint those expecting a traditional samurai skirmish, its concluding moments are poised to rank among television's most memorable. Shogun may not conclude with a bang, but its impact remains profound nonetheless.